Hey, Divine. What? I can't look at you? Why I can't look at you? That's the problem y'all got today. Don't look at me. What you looking at? Damn. Why everybody always want to fight? Y'all want to fight for everything. Like, damn, y'all spirit is just so miserable. You just want to fight for no reason. Fuck you looking at. Damn. You don't know if you got something on your shirt, they might be like, hey, something on your shirt. Fuck you looking at. They didn't want to tell you nothing. No, fucking never mind. This motherfucker got some issues. You know what I mean? You walking with your boyfriend or girlfriend. You might just look. You know, you can't, you might want to smile at the fuck you looking at. You could read their mind to look at this bitch. Who she thinks she is, fuck she looking at. Yo, I'm telling you, I got some serious problem down here on planet Earth. I'm telling you, yo. I know everybody wants solutions. I know a lot of people like, yo, you know, I'm tired of shit. Everybody going through some fuck shit. Everybody like, yo, you know what? Maybe we should try to find a solution. But then you got to catch yourself. You understand? It's a start. Pay attention to your actions. Pay attention to your mind, your thought process. Pay attention to how you are when, as soon as you go outside, how you are with people or how people are with you, and how you react. Pay attention to your reaction to things. You know? Me, I be wanting to say hi. You know, I'm really shy, believe it or not. I might not look like it. I might look like a bitch to people. But, you know, just be like that. But it's not that. It's because, you know, I read energies. You know, good energy, bad energy. What you call instigating energy. Keeping calm energy. Fucking, what else kind of energy? You know, let me see what she got going on today. Energy. Let me make fun of her energy. Let's laugh when she start talking energy. All kind of energy. Monitoring spirit energy. You know what I mean? Energy. All kind of blood clot energy. But you got to really work on yourself. You know? Shit, I got to work on myself too with certain things. Did I ever tell y'all motherfuckers I was perfect? When I told y'all that shit? When? I said I was perfectly imperfect. That's what I said. I said I was perfectly imperfect. And what I don't do is go around fucking shit up or messing with people's energy, disrespecting people or making people feel a kind of way. You understand? Shit. I love. Even when I ignore you, I love you. Because sometimes I gotta ignore some fuck shit. That's love. Yeah. Seriously. Like, what the hell? Sometimes people can't win or they can't lose with y'all. You know? But, I detect good energy too. Shy energy. You know? I see it all. Shit, I'm just like y'all. Sometimes I don't know if I should say hi or not. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I'm just, you know, going through whatever I'm going through, living life one day at a time. I take it one step at a time, one day at a time. That's all we could do right now. Take it one day at a time. There's a lot going on this planet right now. There's a lot going on in the world right now. You understand? And a lot of the things, honestly, is karma. Let's be real. God not going to just sit there and fuck shit up for no reason. Mother Earth not just going to sit there and twist and turn for no reason. You see earthquakes and hurricanes and freaking tornadoes and, you know, sinkholes and all this other shit, right? Everything, every action have a reaction, and every reaction comes from an action. So those things not just going to happen just cause. You know what I mean? Everything's a process. Picture a pizza pie. And you take a piece of cheese off and a piece of cheese off. Picture the planet. Take a piece of cheese off, a piece of cheese off, right? Just picture it as a pizza pie, because I don't know how else to explain this shit. Take a piece off and pick piece over here, and pick piece of the bread from over here, the crust from over there, pick pieces and pieces and pieces off. Eventually that pizza gonna fall apart. What the fuck do y'all expect? Y'all fucking the planet up. Then you expect the shit to just stay firm and hold you up. No. There's gonna be a freaking reaction to the actions that's been going on in this planet. Whether it's energetically or physically. Because whatever goes on energetically gets physical, manifest. You know, it comes from the spiritual to the physical. So whatever your thought process is or whatever, even if you ain't physically do it. Everybody there wishing evil eye and this one and negativity and this one and all kind of shit is going to manifest eventually. Right? And then the planet is going to start reacting to it. When the planet is reacting, you can't be mad. You understand? You can't complain when certain things happen. And the same thing with people's and their actions, whether it's good or bad. When people start acting a certain way, you can't be mad. If you keep poking and poking and poking a fucking bear, what you think the bear gonna do? If you keep messing with a lion not messing with you, what you think the lion gonna do eventually? Right? You can't fuck around. Because you fuck around, you're gonna find out. Leave people alone. Stop messing with people. For years and years and years, I mean hundreds of years, thousands of years, even before we got here reincarnate. Even though we're the same ones over and over and over again that keep reincarnating, it's still us. Right? Come back in different body, different shapes, different colors. Shit. Sometimes you come back as a fucking dog, even though the human is like the highest level. You might come back as a fucking ant next time, depending on the way how you've been behaving this lifetime. Your action have a reaction. So if you sit there and do mad fuck shit, you think you'll come back evolve as a human next lifetime? No, bitch. You might come back as a fucking bird. You might come back as a damn tree. You might come back as an ant. You might come back as a rock. You understand? You can evolve or go back down. Don't get it twisted. Vibrations is high and low. You go high and low. Same way with your life. This lifetime, we humans. Or so it seems. Because there's a lot of shit that's not what it seems. You understand? There's a lot of shit been going on. Some of your family members ain't your family members no more. Then they got took over. They not even driving a fucking Avida no more. Do you wonder why people act different and this and that? For me, I'm still nice. I'm sweet as fuck. But at this point, I gotta protect myself because people just won't stop playing with me. I don't know why y'all keep fucking with me, thinking shit cute. Stop playing with me. I'm not the one to play with. Yes, I'm a sweetheart. I am. Real nice. When I get off this camera, I'm back to being sweet Susie. Because that's who I am. But don't bring something out of me that you won't know what to do with. Because my mouth alone, I don't gotta touch you. Sometimes I don't gotta say shit. I got protections and goons you can't even see. Invisible. I don't walk by myself. I've never walked alone. And a lot of things motherfuckers got away with is because I let them get away with shit. Because my heart is like that. My heart is pure. Straight like that. I could fucking stand here and tell you my heart is pure. I don't mess with people. I don't bother people. I'm divine, baby. I'm serious. When I say I'm divine, I'm divine. Y'all thought I was lying? I don't gotta lie about dumbass shit like that. Why would I lie and say I'm divine if I'm not fucking divine? Why would I lie about who the fuck would have the nerve to blaspheme? I am divine. If they know damn well they ain't divine. I said I was who I was. Oh, because I don't look how you think I should look? I don't dress how you think I should dress. I don't act how you think I should act. I don't tell you what to do. I don't tell you how to act, how to live, how to talk, how to dress. I dress how I dress. I talk how I talk. I walk how I walk. I eat what I want to eat. I sleep when I want to sleep. I play music if I want to. I cook if I want to. I clean if I want to. If I don't feel like fucking cleaning, I ain't cleaning. I do what I want when I want, because I can. You should be able to do the same thing. But I don't walk around here with a big ass head. I want to be normal like everybody else. I'm normal like everybody else. Everybody else is divine just like me. Y'all just don't know we one and the same. Facets of the same fucking diamond. Different parts of you fighting with different parts of you. The fuck? There's only one God. Everything is God. Everything is source. What can you imagine that's outside of God? God created everything. If God created every fucking thing, then it came from God. That means God is everything. Including you and me. Matter and non-matter. The hell? I mean, that's common sense. That's simple. But different parts of yourself will confuse other parts of yourself and got your own motherfucking self confused. Shit, I confuse my motherfucking self because we here in matter. We in 3D. Sometimes I gotta catch myself. But deep down within, I always knew and I always know and I ain't never gonna forget. And anybody that ever known me from day one always knew the shit. They could act like they ain't never know. Because I'm too nice. My daughter was born in 2000 and I raised her 2, 3, 4, 5 years old. Mommy's God. She knew. 17, 18, I told my dad I was Christ. Told my mom, you know how much visions I had? And when I told them about my visions, they fucking think something wrong with me. You can't even be yourself. I done seen flashbacks and visions from lives and different shit. We all the same people that keep reincarnating in different bodies and different colors and different skins. And y'all over here hating. Oh, I hate this one. I hate that race. I hate this. I hate... Yeah, y'all hate y'all fucking self. That's why y'all stuck in this bitch. Down here in 3D plane. What happened to love? Oh, I love everything. I love myself and I love this and I love... No, you don't. No, you don't. You know when you're going to know that you love? When you drop your ego. And when you start being real with yourself and accepting shit for what it is. And know that you got to fix it. Because when you're content in the same predicament, and you don't want to change nothing about it, and you don't want to fix nothing about it, if you don't look at each person and know that that's a reflection of your own self, a different part of your thought process, there's nothing that can be around you that's not you if it's not on the same vibration. So even though you might have other people that's on a low vibration, or so you think, it's still the same because it's a lesson that you got to learn. There's still things that you teaching yourself. You're actually learning from yourself. Right? So each and every person is a different aspect of yourself. It could be a part of yourself that you got to work on, or a part of yourself that you're just examining, learning from. Right? Or a part of yourself that you might want to fix. Or a part of yourself that might remind you, hey, I don't want to be this. You understand? You might see a crackhead on the street and instead of judging, be like, oh yeah, this is just me reminding myself not to do this. Or not to be this. Or this is what happens if you do drugs. It's not for judgment, it's for observation. Right? You see a homeless person on the street, it's to remind you that that can always be you one day. Or to remind you that one day you might need help from somebody. I don't care what you think you got. You always gonna need help. I don't care how much money you think you got. Money can't buy shit. It really can't. It's an illusion. Because you could have $1 million fucking dollars, a big fucking house. But guess what? You need somebody to do something. Oh, well, I need a cleaner. Why can't you clean your own house? You're a millionaire. Oh, I'm a millionaire. No, because you need help. I don't care what you think. You need help, bitch. Stop thinking you better than somebody else because you got some fucking money. Think about that shit. I bet y'all ain't think about that. Right? Fucking school teacher. Go to school and you there, you see a school teacher. That's a part of you that's teaching you something. The teacher is a bitch and be acting funny to the kids. That teaching you when you get older to not be that way to fucking kids. If you pay attention. Everything is a lesson. Everything around us is a fucking lesson. It's a school. Earth is a school, baby. Learning from yourself because you're teaching yourself. As a parent, when you have kids, your first kid, nobody teach you how to be a fucking parent. You can observe and see other people with their kids and say, okay, I might want to have kids, I might not want to have kids. Everything around you is a lesson and a fucking observation. Life is a fucking, like a video game, how you do the same shit with the avatars. It's the same thing. Everything around you in life is where you can pick and choose from what you want your life to be like or not be like. Everything is an experience. Stop playing. Real talk, yo. I hate, you know what I mean? I like being my nice, calm, smooth, sweet self where I could just, you know, it would be nice for me to just speak to y'all the way I used to. Go back in my videos, see how nice and sweet and calm I was. I'm still that way. But y'all wanted to poke and poke and poke and take me out my shit. Why? Why? I'm still that. But I'm just more like this now. Don't fucking play with me. Don't play with me. Why I gotta be like this? I don't like that shit. You're taking me out my element when I gotta be this way. Let me be who I love to be, who I am. And no, it's not a mask. Oh, see, I knew that. No. We are everything. It's what you choose to be at any given moment. Think about that. What I choose to be is calm, sweet, loving, respectful, right? That's what I choose to be. That's the part of me that I love the most. Is loving. Is caring, is appreciating, right? That's the part of me I love. That's the part of me I like to share and give. Acts of service to humanity, to life. Because I know it's all me. All of it. So let me be the love that I am. And then I'm going to get sensitive, then I'm going to want to cry. Then they're going to call me a little bitch and how I'm stupid and I'm dumb. No. I still have a heart and my soul works. What happened to yours?